A standard 1988 Elizabeth II penny coin in circulated condition is very common and typically worth only its face value 1p. However, proof versions, or uncirculated coins in superb condition can fetch a small premium among collectors. The 1 penny coin is currently the lowest circulating denomination of the British decimal. Pound sterling, after the halfpenny was demonetised in 1984, it was one of 3 new coins introduced into general circulation on the February 15, 1971, when the United Kingdom adopted a new decimal currency system. The other 2 new coins were the 2p and 2p coins 5p. 10p and 50p had been introduced earlier to avoid confusion between the old and new coinage. All 3 coins initially had the word new incorporated into the reverse design. This was later removed. The coin is a foreign currency item in these countries, so its value is purely based on novelty or by a local coin collector. In Pakistan, India, and Bangladesh, you might find it listed on online marketplaces like eBay or Etsy India for sale by local sellers. The price would typically be in the range of 100 to 300 INR, approx. 350 to 1000 PKR or 130 to 400 BDT, for an individual coin in good condition, primarily due to the seller's markup, shipping costs, and the small interest from local hobbyists. Not because of any intrinsic rarity, bronze was replaced for new coins with copper-plated steel in 1992. In 2008, a new design was introduced. The original coins are still current though, and circulate in parallel with the new ones. Coins issued in 1988 have now been circulating for 37 years. 1 penny and 2 pence coins are legal tender only up to the sum of 20p. This means that it is permissible to refuse payment of sums greater than this amount in 1p and 2p coins in order to settle a debt. Obverse. The obverse of the coin shows the crowned bust of Queen Elizabeth II, facing right her effigy, known as the third portrait. The Queen is wearing the royal diadem, which she used to wear on her way to and from the state opening of Parliament. A pearl necklace and earrings. Incused in tiny letters on the neck truncation, the designer's initials are DM for Raphael David Makhlouf. Around, the monarch's legend and the date of issue. Elizabeth to DG Reg FD, 1988, translated from Latin, Elizabeth II, by the grace of God, Queen, Defender of the Faith, 1988, reverse, within a bitted circle, a crowned portcullis with chains and adaptation of the badge of King Henry VII and now the badge of the Palace of Westminster. Around above, the denomination 1 penny. Below, the value as a numeral 1. Issue of Gibraltar, British Overseas Territories. Queen Elizabeth to 195 to 2022. Type standard circulation coins. Years 1988-1995. Value 1 penny. 0.01 GIP equals 3.71 Pakistani rupees. Current SIP and decimalized 1971 date. Composition bronze. Weight 3.56 g. Diameter 20.32 mm. Thickness 1.52 mm. Chaperound. The value of the 1988 UK 1p coin depends heavily on its condition and whether it is a standard circulation strike or a special proof version. Circulated condition, in general, a 1988 penny that has been in circulation holds no significant premium and is worth only its face value, or perhaps a few pence. Uncirculated condition, a 1988 penny in pristine, uncirculated gem condition might be valued by collectors in the range of $2 to $5 USD, depending on its luster and strike quality. Proof version, a proof coin, which was a limited issue, struck with specially prepared dies and highly polished blanks for collectors, is more valuable. These were part of the Royal Mint's 1988 annual proof set and have a limited mintage of around 125,000 their value can be higher, with dealers listing them for more than the standard version. There are no widely recognized rare varieties or era coins for the UK 1988 penny that dramatically increase its value, unlike some as pennies of the same year. For example, the 1988 Flair G or Wide AM Lincoln penny era varieties are a specific. The 1988 1 penny coin is part of the second decimal coinage series, introduced in the United Kingdom. Monarch, the obverse of the coin features the third coinage portrait of Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II, designed by Raphael Makhlouf. Reverse design, the reverse design, which has been used since decimalization in 1971, depicts a portcullis with chains, a barred gate, symbol of the House of Commons, surmounted by a St. Edward's crown. Specifications: denomination, 1 penny. Material: the coin is made of bronze. Since 1992, UK 1p coins have been made of copper-plated steel. Weight: it weighs approximately 3.5 grams. Diameter: it has a diameter of 20 millimeters. Mintage: hundreds of millions of the standard 1988 1p coins were struck for general circulation, making them extremely common. The proof version had a much smaller mintage of 125,000. The coin has no significant monetary value. That would make it a major asset in any of these countries. Its primary worth is sentimental or as a very minor collectible.